come down the board. Ain't talking noise. I'm quick to swing on your ass on the damn board with this boo. We gon' come through. That's my fucking partner from the old school food. What's up, man, Pooh? In the damn deal. Pop the fucking trunk, R.I.P. Shit,
Welcome, y'all, to week number 4 of the H-Town Jigg Show, the culture and comedy podcast. And I always remember what I tell y'all, just because you don't see it, don't mean it ain't happening.
Yeah.
My guest tonight, oh my God, we're going to have a good time tonight, is the man of the city on the comedy scene. He's a veteran in the game. He's been around for quite some time, y'all. He motivates me. He been around for a while. He been out of town, all kind of stuff, doing skits everywhere, doing movies. No other than my partner, my little brother, my boy, little Darrell, the comedian.
Come on now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Turn my man Jigg Mike down. Eat that hoe.
I already know we got time tonight, baby. We got time tonight, man.
Listen, brother, I'm happy to be here. I'm honored to be here. I appreciate the invitation.
I appreciate you showing up, baby.
Anytime anybody hit me, I don't give a damn who it is to want to talk to me or put me on a platform, however big, new, old, small, known it is. I'm a get on that.
And man, you know, that's what I like about you, Darrell, because you genuine, bro. You have so many accolades and accomplishments, bro. When I gave you the call a couple of days ago, because it was just kind of last minute woo, and you was like, you know, let me chop it up with my wife, get it together, give me the address. I mean, you wasn't on nothing bougie or nothing fly. Oh no, nigga, I can't come to that, nigga. I make $8 million a show.
I sure goddamn wish the fuck, boy. I wish the hell I did.
You know, I know you big time, baby. So I respect the game, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, man. Look, first off, one, like I just said, is you like that. I feel like that's taking your blessings away, being like that, because eventually somebody gonna be able like, nah, I don't never want to be that one to be on the wrong end of the
Right.
You wasn't fucking with
me
then.
Yeah.
Don't fool with me now.
And that's what I like about you, man. You got more years than a lot of comedians in the game, and you just so humble. And you don't care about all this shit, man. People can come up to you, they can take pictures, they can talk to you. I don't think people really know how down to earth and cool you are, bro.
Man, listen, I don't know. Sometimes some people say I be too humble, but then sometimes I be like, I be, you know, I don't downplay myself. I know I'm talented, brother, and funny as hell.
Yes, you are. Yes, that you are.
But you know, but I know it's like even when I get there, but I feel like if you can't walk in the airport, if you could still walk in Walmart or the airport freely, and your goal and career is to be some, and I ain't saying that's the all end. You ain't gotta be like, I hope to get to a point where I'm comfortable as hell in the comedy game and the entertainment game but I can still go to the store.
Right. Absolutely.
With like, I don't want like that. If you get to that point, it's a lot of times you done probably
it's coming though, bro.
No diddy.
Sometimes you can't help it. You can't be little Darrell. You can't just go to Walmart with shit. When people running up on you, man, they want autographs. They want you to sign something. I can imagine, bro.
Where I am to the point where I go random, like I go to Enterprise to get my rental cars when I do shows out of town. Twice, like one of the ladies knew me, then another. This last time I went, I was posted, man, and this is what I can say. I was supposed to go in there, I rented like a truck. It was on a deal. It was like
Yeah.
one day for
Ain't
like
nothing like a deal.
$65.
Niggas, we like deals. Niggas like
I
deals.
was like, I don't know if they got this
Shit.
on the wrong damn screen or they done logged it in
Yeah.
wrong, but I'm gonna show.
We rolling with it out.
We finna roll out there with that one, and I pulled up, and the dude was like, "You live there?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, I seen you
Yeah,
such
bro.
and such." He was doo.
Yeah,
We
man.
went outside. He was like, "Bro, I'm away." The little $300 deposit they put down,
Woo!
so they don't even got you ain't got to worry
Love
about
off the name, bro.
for that.
Boy, that's when
to
you
come
work
out.
hard to
I
build
was
something.
like, that little shit right there. Even when I feel like, man, I ain't. This is what I say. I'm grateful.
Absolutely,
for
amen.
where I am,
but
I'm not satisfied.
Still hungry
about where I know I can be.
But,
so
yeah.
ain't no point in being stagnant, saying, "Ooh, I'm cooked." Hell no, I still got times where I gotta be like, when I get this check, I got you. Or when I get this check, I pay it. I'm still there. When I'm not there no more, then I might talk a little more shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even talk shit right now.
Yeah.
I mean, in a lot of people's eyes, I could.
Yeah.
Cause they'll see me and be like, "Oh, you got a house, guy, got 2 cars, got 3 kids." Like I said, I am grateful for where I'm at. Cause I could be,
bro. I'm telling you, man,
under a bridge.
You feel me?
Or I could be working a job that I hate.
Yeah.
Or I could be never traveling the places I done been in the cities I done been to. I know I
gotta be grateful, bro. You gotta be grateful, bro.
For comedy, but I know it's so like I want my wife to be able to not have to work and do what she wanted. When I get there, I'll be comfortable. I want to be able to just take everybody to get on the plane. Them plane tickets high, but I want to be able to be like, it don't matter, just get the damn ticket.
Yeah, just get the damn ticket. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
When I'm there, I'll talk a little more shit.
Oh, you gonna do that?
Just a little bit.
That's right. So D, where you from, man? Where you born and raised at, man? Let the people know where you're from.
Southwest. Well, let's start with this. I'm from Texas, from Houston, Texas to be exact.
That's right.
Southwest Houston, Texas to be specific.
Shout out to Southwest Texas, baby. Southwest
Houston. And West Airport by the DPS office to be accurate.
Oh, yeah. I know where they do a lot of shooting over there. Just because the police there, them niggas shoots on that Southwest.
Well,
you take your ass up through that bubble, get caught up in that 8900 Braidwood.
That's why I say I grew up there. I don't
Taliban on your
I grew up there and was raised there, but I don't stay there. I don't lay my head over there no more. But I did, like, 2016, I had actually moved back in the house.
Right.
That I grew up in over there. I had stayed.
Is that mama's old house over there?
It was like we probably stayed there between my 4th grade and 10th grade year in high school. Yeah. So shit.
And man, you know, my condolences to your mom. I know she passed a little while back.
Yeah, that's her right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that go mama on his arm. You feel me? You know what I mean? I got a little deuce on my arm. We got portraits up in there.
Definitely.
You feel me?
So we know what it's like to lose.
Yeah, man. And it makes you turn up, bro. So you've been on a rampage, bro, since, you know, burying your mother and stuff like that. I've been checking, bro. You've been going hard.
I had to go do a show in Miss Jackson, Mississippi the weekend my mama passed. She was on hospice, so I already knew. Yeah. It you know, it was like matter of days.
She wouldn't want you to miss it either.
No, she was supposed to. They told me in the hospital if she was gonna last 3 days. It went 3 months. But that weekend, you know, I had to go and I asked her and she was like, "Do your thing." She probably just didn't want to let me see her die, so she had waited until the nigga was gone.
Yeah. So let me ask you something, D. How long have you been doing comedy, and when did you start, and what motivated you to start?
I started in 2012. I've been full time since 2016, and what motivated me was, I started off doing stage plays when I was younger, growing up all the way through high school. So acting was on the burner. But I actually got into some trouble with the laws, and it wasn't just even so much just the trouble, but the trouble I was, the fact that I made it out alive, and the people that was in the car with me made it out alive, and I wasn't responsible for no lives. That was a blessing. The lawyer I got was a blessing. The dismissal I got was
blessing
a
and
blessing.
lesson and everything, baby.
The fact that I was able to pay the $15,000 lawyer was a blessing. The fact he let me pay in installments was a blessing. The whole ordeal was
do what he got to do to stay out there.
The ordeal was fucked up, but the getting out of it was a blessing. And getting out of that, I was like, man, I know I'm here.
Mama always say trouble is easy to get into, but very hard to get out of.
And this when I realized that life, like I believe in God and all
Absolutely.
that. But I'm really a big person. If I was to go off anything somebody asked me, I'd say I go off the universe. And when I say that, I let the universe dictate everything, bro. I'm just like that. Like, I believe everything happened for a reason.
Yes,
I believe if you take anything away, no matter how small it is, that's what alter what happened, whether it's good or bad. And when I got in that trouble, I say it was also the trouble, outside of saying I was here for something greater. Because I survived it, so he had to spare me for some other than sitting in the office.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for God. Wasn't ready for you yet.
I smoke grass.
Yeah, we all shit. I smoke. I love to smoke.
But
grass.
I was on a little slight probation at the time, and at the beginning of it, I didn't know how my little P test was gonna go.
Oh, you need them water pills.
So
goddamn,
I was like, at the time, I was like,
I had all the water pills.
I was like, I'm just gonna stop. But I was like, well, let me. Even though I was a little deep, anyway, I was like, I gotta drink something. But if I drink, I'm not a drinker. I'm a smoker. So when I drink, I gotta smoke something. But I wasn't gonna do cigarettes, so I came up with Black and Miles. I know this sounds like, boy, where the hell is this going? But follow me now.
I'm walking with you.
This is why I believe in the universe and everything happened. I normally at the job I worked there, it was right there on Bissonnette. It was at the old Westwood Mall, big glass mall.
Man.
It was a little,
that's the track right there,
right?
Bro.
I worked for a little
It'd be
place.
hard for me to walk over there looking at
a bank lender place, pretty much. I was an analyst. I worked nights, 4 to 12 a.m.
Woo!
I took breaks, but I never took smoke breaks where they be smoking it right there. When I smoke, I left campus.
Yeah, you got to get on.
Because I got to smoke grass.
Yeah, your shit's strong. It ain't that cigarette shit.
From the trouble, I smoke Black and Miles now.
Right.
Them hoes really is addictive. Like, if people say shit is addictive,
hey, bro, you ain't
shit addictive. I had to really, I'll tell you how I stopped, but that's another story. But now I'm outside taking smoke breaks on my 15 where they take smoke breaks at.
Right.
I'm out there. It's a cat from New Jersey named James. He working there, moved there not too long ago. He putting shows together with rappers, poets, anything he could find. Right. He renting out venues. He
promoting on the job.
He renting out venues and throwing shows.
Right.
I'm out there chilling. He talking about it. He look at me, say, "Hey, bro, what you do?" I say, "Shit. People say I'm funny."
Yeah.
He was like, well, shit, jokes, you want to hop on the show with me and do some comedy and sell some tickets? You get, we sell the tickets for 20. You keep half for each ticket.
That's a good ass deal.
Shit, we make it go from there. I was like, man, you know what? Bump it. All right. Now, remind you, before that, I probably did at my college. I was the Sandman. I did for the Apollo night. I did a talent show where I went out there and I rap, I dance, I did a little comedy till they kicked me off because I was cussing too much. And then I was just
that's what we do, baby.
I was just being
you gotta
me.
Be yourself, bro.
And other than that, I did a little performance at my uncle's 50th birthday party. But before that, I hadn't really done nothing.
Right.
We go ahead, we go and we do it. I sell tickets. I end up selling like 45 tickets. We end up doing the show at Bohemio's Cafe off to telephone at 45.
Bohemios.
It
I ain't never heard
hold
of that
like
motherfucker.
Google it. It hold like maybe 50. So I pretty much damn near sold it out.
Yeah, 50 people. Yeah.
Because it was all my
You
people.
can sell out 50 people without looking. That
Right. And
we get that in goddamn open mic room.
They had some rappers. He stayed on the north side, so he had some. They wasn't even local. They was just still in their garage rapping. I don't even remember who it was. Some poets. They was okay. The show was so far.
Right.
I was like, damn, these people gonna want their money back if I don't come out here and do something. Now the show consisted of friends, family, co-workers, and old classmates from elementary to high school to college.
Right.
So,
and we don't want nobody giving us no free laugh. We want to earn that. We want to tickle your gut.
And I hadn't done nothing. I didn't know nobody on the comedy scene out here. I had never been to no open mics. I barely had been to I've been to a couple comedy shows. I had went to a shout out to magician, the comedy magician, bro. Comedy, he died a while back, but he
R.I.P. man.
He was a Hypno Bro. I'm sorry, not
Hypno
no damn
Bro,
magician. Hypno Bro. He died a few years ago.
Right.
He did hypnosis and comedy at the same time.
That motherfucker doing real hypnosis?
Yes.
Motherfucker passing out on the stage?
Like he had niggas snap his finger type shit. He passed a few years ago. Ask a few niggas in the comedy game.
They just snap their fingers and the bitch pass out.
He was at my auntie, and I went with my auntie and some girl I knew and my uncle.
That nigga should have been on Diddy style.
Right.
When you could just snap your fingers and the bitch pass out.
All that. It was real. I mean, for so far it was real. I went up there, but it didn't work on me. But everybody else was in that whole influence. But other than that, I hadn't done nothing, so I hadn't wrote nothing. I didn't know what I was gonna say.
Right.
I just knew I needed to do something good. I went up there, ended up doing 45 minutes.
Woo!
Just going up there first time, really.
Bro, you did 45 minutes the first time today
and killed it. I got
that's headlining.
I got like 13 minutes of it on my YouTube page.
Bro, that's straight headliner out the gate, bro. When you got them kind of minutes, bro.
And that's how I ended up developing my style, really, bro, was that. And I ended up doing 2 years of comedy. I guess you could say freelance before I met any other comic or knew any other comedy stage. And I kept doing it because I did like 6 more with him.
Right.
After he skipped town, a nigga on Facebook from Cali. It was during the time we had the Super Bowl and the All-Star in the same year.
Atlanta and New England
2 showcases out here. I did both of them. And the last one he did, he skipped town, but we still did the showcase. And then I met a nigga from my high school that knew B Smooth.
Okay, B Smooth. Shout out to B Smooth,
Shout out
man.
B Smooth. He was doing the Funny First Saturdays at Grooves.
Okay. I don't think he's doing it no more though, Hundy.
Nah.
Is he still hosting somewhere?
He do, you know.
I like Big Smooth, man. Big Smooth, cool dude.
He had the city on lock with
man. Big Smooth,
for. He got me. He was the first. My partner through high school was fooling with him. He hooked us up. I sold the tickets. Was already used to it. Sold them, killed it. He put me on like the next 3, which he didn't put the same comedians on the same like shows back to back months like that. But for some reason, he put me on the next 3 damn near. And I met all the comedians in the city through them shows and started linking up. And that was like 2014 when that happened. But like for them 2 years, I did it between the dude I met doing the showcases, and people was booking me. Like I do my uncle thing, and then his partner be like, hey, your cousin, my cousin best friend, daddy got me to do his graduation party in the backyard with a karaoke mic and a speaker
Right.
for 125.
Right.
But nigga,
All that kind of
125.
point scene money gone. We want all that.
125 for you just start not knowing nothing in the backyard.
What?
Karaoke
One
mic.
in the cross?
This niggas not getting 125 right now to do what they doing.
Hell no. You niggas ain't getting $25.
This was 2012, 2013. I was getting it like I was developing my style, confidence, versatility, all that in them 2 years before I saw another or met another comedian or did any type of quote unquote, I guess, professional show. But all these shows, I was doing strip clubs because I was getting booked for birthday parties and they was in strip clubs. I was doing graduation parties. I did my partner wedding at the reception. I was doing anniversaries. I did my partner worked for AT&T and they had this scholarship event they did. I emceed that. I did all that for like I did an 85-year-old retired preacher birthday party.
85.
I did all this over 2 years before that's why people be like, you do churches and da da da.
Bro, you so comfortable on stage. It's just like you just a natural. I ain't gonna lie. You damn sure inspired me, bro. When I first started out back in 2017 at the Duck Off with Leroy. You know what I mean? Shout out to Leroy the 3, man. Leroy, shout out to you, baby.
Third. We got his story.
Yes, indeed. So I started off over there, and you was already rolling. So it really wasn't really too many people ahead of us, other than you and Keisha Hunt. You know what I mean? Shout out to Keisha Hunt. Keisha Hunt is a bad sister. And
that's my sister,
bro. You and Keisha Hunt, bro. Y'all like already rolling. Then we all came in. Leroy, me, Cliff came. You know, over there at Carol's and you know, with Sandra D and all of them, and just every time you come on the stage, bro, you just so, I don't know what it is, but you have a gift to know how to read the room, bro. You gonna read that room before you even touch the stage, and when you get on that motherfucker, you already got some shit to go in. You might got a motherfucker sitting right there that you already thought about. I'm gonna rank on this motherfucker as soon as I start the show off and warm this motherfucker up and relax everybody. And the women love you, man.
I look at the room while I'm in there. If I'm in there 20 minutes, that's why I like to get
that's
there
something
early.
Keisha Hunt told me she do. She gave me her little, I stole that one from Keisha. She said she like to get by herself and
get there early and look at people, see who laughing, see who mad, see who that'll have a good time.
Study that shit.
Still, see how many old people in there, see how many young people in there, see how many hood people in there. You know what you working with.
Man, you know, recently I go on Instagram, I look up, and you done took a cruise with your wife. And your motherfucking ass is in that motherfucker doing comedy. I say, well, how in the fuck did this motherfucker get the mic to do and where's the fucking captain that's allowing this bullshit?
I got booked to do that.
Did you?
Yeah, I got the lady, she's something like an agent. I guess you could say, I don't even know what it is, but she was booking cabins through it and holding her own private events on the boat.
Yeah, I heard they
she
be doing
only had to say she only had to sell so many cabins and blah blah blah. But she paid me pretty good. And to come do I did 2 different days on the boat. She also brought a band. So one day I emceed for the band, did 20 minutes.
Nigga took over the ship. This a fucking celebrity.
And it was private, but the second show when I did longer time, so many people found out about it through the boat. She had to open it up to everybody and just charge $5 a head. And now I'll be back on another boat in November.
Boy, you that nigga, boy. You him, bro. And I look up one day, I wake up in the morning, brush my teeth like normal. Let me get on the gram and I see what's up. All of a sudden, I see you and my ignorant ass nephew, Jeff Shelley, on Drewski page.
Yeah.
I say, man, what is these crazy motherfuckers doing on Drewski page? Drewski say, man, y'all a bunch of snitching ass niggas. Get their ass out of here.
Shout out to my brother, Jeff Shelley.
Jeff, what up, baby? Shout out to nephew, Jeff Shelley, baby. You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing, man.
that was he you know, we saw it and was like, bro, let's go see what we could do with the thing.
Man, y'all niggas retarded.
And,
I say, but man, after I seen that, bro, I laughed so hard. I say, Darrell need a check and Jeff need a check because these motherfuckers is slow and they mental and they special. I'm gonna have to take these motherfuckers. They missing out on all this free money.
I ain't even think he was gonna choose our little clip to, you know, to post.
He post y'all shit on his page too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was on TikTok. I didn't know he was gonna pick us out of the ones he put on there. Cause I mean, as far as life, the real time, we wasn't in there no longer than 30 seconds.
Right.
It felt like it was like, all right, next. Right then and there was like, damn.
Y'all did
we
that
ain't
shit,
finna
bro.
get put on.
See, I love, man. One thing about me, I don't hate. I can graduate. I love to give my people they flowers because niggas don't do that because everybody too egos. They too good to do this and do this.
Yeah.
And I tell them, I said, man, look, I'm an old school cat trying to find my way, but you can't go around these young niggas. Yeah. These young niggas know the game, and you're gonna need some help.
Yeah.
And if they figure like you old hating ass niggas, they ain't gonna fuck with you.
And they gonna pass right by.
They gonna pass you up.
They gonna throw it in your face.
Bro, I go to the comedy club, I get dabbed up if everybody come speak to because of the way I carry myself. I don't think I'm too good for nothing, but I also know I ain't did shit yet either. Yeah. We all still in Houston. So get off your high horse.
Ain't nobody, you know.
Ain't nobody better than nobody, man. Man, also what I wanted to ask you, bro. Who came up with this goddamn Brodus shit with you and these crazy ass? Who is that on there with you?
Well, shout out. What comedian is that on there with you? Shout out the person that started it. Shout out Jay Can.
Jay Can, shout out to Jay Can, baby.
Him, originally him, Shabazz, Ben Jackson,
Shabazz, Ben, shout out to them boys. Rambo, okay, I know about Rambo.
Because you know they got the they group
Rambo ignorant too, man.
Realest niggas in comedy. Like we got the comedy crew, me, Leroy, Lotto, and Ray. They got the Wireless in comedy, and it's J Can, Shabazz, Ben, and Rambo. But you know, Shabazz had moved to LA. Okay. But they were still, you know, running with it. Right. And so they was like, man, hop on there with us and shit. I hopped on there with them and we did the videos and then they started jumping and then somebody was like, man, how can we book y'all like on some joke shit? But then we end up really doing it, getting booked, and then we got booked again and like one for New Year's and then one for karaoke out there with Money Making Boom, and then they made the real song, original song, and ain't no that shit that crazy. But shout out
y'all niggas did that shit, but I was dying every time y'all put on that shit to get to acting like them goddamn KC them, man. I just be crying, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Y'all niggas is crazy. Man. I said, boy, these niggas is retarded, man. They ain't got nothing to do but thinking some bullshit to post the next day.
I thought people was crazy for goddamn paying us to go and because before we even had an original song, we was just pretty much doing karaoke, right? But just dress up karaoke.
Dress up karaoke.
And they paid us for that. I wasn't gonna stop, but I was like, I wouldn't.
Why not? You getting the check?
I was like, I wouldn't pay us to do that, but I ain't the one.
You ain't the one paying for it. So, Wayne, let me ask you something, D. How many movies have you been in? Because I think you've been in a couple of movies. Which one? Was you in Caro? Was you in Caro's? I think that's the movie with Bubba Dub.
No. K-Roll.
K-Roll, yeah. Was you in there?
No. I was in H-Town. That's on Tubi. Okay. I'm in the feature. I got a little role in Platinum. Okay. That's on Tubi. I did the Slim Thug movie, Double Cup. That ain't out yet. Okay. But also my first starring role in the movie we just did the comedy. I Got the Juice. That should be out. That should be out next month. We doing a photo shoot and all that this month for it. So it should roll out next month. The movie with me and Jeff, the short film, New Rat City. Yeah, I seen
that getting posted. I seen the advertisement on that.
The
trailer, I can't wait to see that.
The trailer.
Anything with you and ignorant ass Jeff in it, I got to watch it, man.
That's the parody with New Jack City. We got that. That's gonna roll out May 2nd. We finna we're gonna do a premiere and all that
Right.
for that. That's gonna go to YouTube. So yeah.
Shit just got real.
Yeah.
Man, we got some motherfucking stars up in this city here, not to cut you off there. I want to let H-Town know, man, we got some stars in this city on that comedy side.
So
Rap. It's a lot of
acting,
talent in Houston.
The movie scene
Acting
is big.
The
now.
movie scene. I got
Shout
T-Roy
out.
coming too. T-Roy was coming last week. He had the Key-Roy and them doing that casting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I got T-Roy coming soon.
Shout out J Harper Films. Shout out 45.
Mhm.
That's the director, writer of the I Got the Juice.
Okay.
H-Town. 45. He wrote Soul.
Right.
The Trey movie. So
shout out to all them boys making it happen for the city, man. That's what's up, man.
It's going down before midway through this year, shit from gonna get stupid.
Yeah, it's finna get crazy right here. As they say, the price just went up, y'all. The price just went up, baby.
It's finna get fun.
You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you something. All your stuff you did out of town, what's your favorite city to go and do comedy out of town? And what's the most memorable comedy club that you have out of town that you've done that you wouldn't mind going back to over and over? What crowd is really, really embracing you when you come to their city?
Man, all of them, between every one you ask, it would be different.
Mm-hmm.
The most memorable one would be Zany's in Nashville, Tennessee.
Shout out to Zany's, Nashville, Tennessee.
You know, I've been on tour with Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey.
Man, shout out to, what is it like being on tour with Nephew? Hey, man, I'm going to tell you something. Every day in the morning, I get up and go to the toilet and take a shit like everybody. When I'm shitting on the toilet, I'm looking at Nephew Tommy run that prank.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
yeah.
Nephew Tommy is crazy. And he really be having who he called really caught up because he got his homework and his information from whoever called him to put them on the prank, man. And, man, the other day he was doing one on there, man, and he was stuttering. He was talking to somebody that had a speech impediment, bro. Same thing. Boy, look here. Nephew Tommy be trying to hold himself back so much from busting out. Man, what is it like being around a spirited soul like Nephew Tommy, dog?
Man, it's been a blessing, bro. I've been with him since like 2017. Did about 2 with him this year so far. I can't, it's a blessing, bro.
Bro, that's just crazy, man.
So that's why I say that go back to the memorable one. We did that in Tennessee, that we had 9 shows, which of course that's the most shows I ever did in a weekend.
Right. Damn.
From Thursday to Sunday.
Ooh, nigga, your motherfucking account was going bing, bing,
man,
bing, bing.
I sold
bing.
I sold like 100 DVDs that weekend. But that one's probably the most, like, I guess altogether memorable. The most fun probably been out there all throughout Florida, between West Palm Beach, Orlando, and then I think the live, I guess just because it was in LA and it was like at a theater and it was like thousands of them, so you just got to throw that one in.
They say LA crazy, bro. They say, man, when you get to LA, bro, the list be so long. There's a lot of politics going on. Actually, I heard Jamie Foxx tell his story when he first started out. Jamie Foxx said he used to always go to LA. So Jamie would say he would think of some funny shit throughout the day, kind of like some random shit that you've probably done before. I know I've done before. Throughout our day, you just think of some funny shit. You be like, I'm finna freestyle this shit tonight at the open mic. So Jamie said he would always go and sign up on the list and put his name on there. You know, his real name, Eric Bishop, but he would always put Eric on there. And he noticed they wouldn't letting no dudes go up. The dude that was hosting the comedy room was only letting females go up. So that's when he said, man, you know what? I got something for his motherfucking ass. That's when he changed his name to Jamie Foxx on the list at the open mic. And he said when the man got up there, he said, coming to the stage, next comedian coming up, show your love or whatever, clap your hands, whatever, you know how we do it. Jamie Foxx. So he looking for a chick, and Jamie come up there.
Yeah.
So Jamie say, when he got up there, and ran his set, he did his thing. And from there, that's when it took off. And the only reason why he got a shot is because he had to change his name to a female name, first name, just so he can get called to get on the stage.
Crazy shit.
That's wild.
And that's why I say about the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Never change his name. Never get up that
bro.
night. Who we don't know Jamie Foxx.
Don't know Jamie Foxx, bro. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. I tell you what, man. Switching gears on another note. I know you're a Texas fan like me. We just got Diggs yesterday. Talk to me, D. What we doing this year, man? What we doing this year? Switching gears on that football
I
side,
don't
baby.
like to just be going out there putting us in, because then you got to backtrack. But listen, if we went to the second round with what we had, and it ain't even just a bad deal, because if we had done nothing,
he just addition.
If we had got,
we ain't need it.
If we ain't do nothing else this off season and just got Diggs, it'd be like, all right, we okay. I see what y'all doing.
Boy, I want to come fuck with CJ Stroud, man.
Between the defense that they got, plus all who they
got
brought
Hunter,
back, and who they added between Mixon and all, with Stephon, it's like now it's like, oh, okay, y'all.
That's cherry on top.
Before Stephon, it was like they might go to the third round.
You got
now
Nico, Tank.
With Diggs, it's like,
Hurts, Diggs.
oh, y'all act like y'all window this big.
Yeah.
When we got our window of opportunities, is very big, because half our team ain't played football longer than 4 years.
Yeah.
Between like Petrie and Singletary and Anderson. This the defense I'm talking about. None of them been playing longer than 4 years.
Then
they got you go to the defense, offense. Bro. The key piece is Stroud, Nico, Dale. They ain't been playing longer than 4 years.
You got Ertz and rejuvenated himself. Got him in the low
Mixon finna. Then you got people. Mixon finna prove people. Diggs out there on some let me prove some people shit. Schultz, you always gotta have a guaranteed white boy tight end.
Yeah, ain't like a white boy tight end, man.
I'd rather have me a good white boy tight end than a good black boy tight
Travis
end.
Kelce, all of them, man. We ain't had no dominant brothers since probably Antonio Gates' last one retired, but after Shannon Sharp and them, of course, and Tony Gonzalez and them boys,
and Antonio Gates.
I'm old school, so my memory can go all the way back. You know what I mean?
Jimmy Graham.
Oh, Jimmy Graham still. I think Jimmy Graham back in New Orleans.
Yeah, that nigga still playing football. That
nigga still playing, bro.
I be like, bro, you just at this point,
tough,
he just wrote you.
Yeah.
That nigga just getting checked.
He just stealing. But look here, D-Hop want to come back, though, man. They say D-Hop might slide back.
Listen, if they do that, bro, we cheat.
For the low, he gonna take a cut, though.
Bro, y'all gonna overload Stroud.
Man.
They gonna overload Stroud, bro.
He got all the
weapons. He ain't gonna know who you gonna guard.
Pick your poison.
We killed y'all. Take Tank out. Then we had Collins, Michie, Brown, and Schultz.
Yeah.
And we was killing y'all.
Brown a bad boy, too.
Then y'all gonna add Diggs. Bring back Dale.
Ain't nobody fucking with us this year.
Who you just said bring?
Hunter.
No, I mean, and
Hunter
then you bring back, and then Hopkins.
Bring Hopkins back.
Did I say Schultz?
Yeah, you did early.
No, I mean like in this.
No.
Bro, come on, that's 8.
Ain't nobody fucking with us.
We don't even need but 2.
Boy, we stay healthy.
Just put 2 O-line. Bro, health. We got depth. Look where we went with our.
As long as that O-line keep straight up, bro.
We was winning games when we was down. When Nico Collins was out, Tank Dell was out. We only had Michie. We had Brown. We had Schultz, and then somebody else stepped up.
And Case Keenum that win we got with Case Keenum, who we played that game we won, Jacksonville.
Jackson.
That was a pivotal turn because we had just lost to Cleveland in Houston.
We had to win that game.
We had to win that, bro.
And it wasn't just winning it was divisional game. We lost the next one, but that one wasn't as important as winning the Jacksonville.
Man, we on the rise here, bro. The Texans on the ride. Astros back. We got them Rockets going. Jalen Green. He done got him some of that cougar ass, and he don't. That nigga been playing. He been balling his ass off since he got that good pregnant.
He got a few pregnant, so he gotta eat.
Yeah,
he got play. He say, "Listen, I'm finna get a stupid new contract where it don't even matter."
Yeah, you got to get Green the check. Green
gonna be like,
it
don't even matter. I'm gonna give each one of them $1 million and tell them just let me know when y'all run through it. By that time, I've had another $40 million contract.
Woo, man, god damn. Boy.
You got 40, you give out 3. It really, that's like having $40 and giving out $3. I'm okay with that.
Man, I need to go over there and try it for the team. Tell D'Amico, man, I'm throwing the water bottles. Watch me throw it halfway, and, they can catch it. Put me on the team somewhere, man. Give me a little check.
That's on the sideline that ain't playing.
Man, I'm so glad for us to bounce back like we did to get Stroud after what we did with Watson. And I tell people, man, you think Stroud gonna be all right? I said, I know he's gonna be all right. All he got to do is not pull his dick out. That's it.
Just don't
keep your dick in your pants.
Don't
CJ.
get hurt.
Don't do
stay out of trouble and don't get hurt. And I believe he gonna not get hurt long more than anybody because he don't run unnecessarily. Sometimes I be like, go on and run.
Yeah, he can run too now.
He can, but he don't do it. And sometimes I
don't really have to, man.
And be like, man, I said run, and if he ran, that could have been the play probably ended his career.
Yeah,
and I'm talking about run.
Hey man, when he got hurt that one game, the whole stadium was quiet. Man, you couldn't hear a pin drop, bro. And I'm like looking, I'm like, man, Davis Mills, man, we ain't finna do that, dog.
That's why I'm glad they put Keenum in there.
Man,
Keenum
that's to show you how
backup.
smart D'Amico Ryan is.
He knew Keenum gonna give us, he gonna split these next. It was like, man, he gonna be out next 2 games. They ain't tell us that, but they knew that.
Yeah.
And they was like, what you gonna do? He was like, Keenum gonna at least
People
split.
forget that Keenum took the Vikings. To the NFC Championship.
They say, you know what? Keenum gonna get us 2 games. I mean, no, Keenum gonna split us 2 games.
Right. Yeah.
That first one, when that first game, when your second string in is crucial. Because that's when they got the less tape on them. They don't nobody know how it's gonna go. They thinking he's soft. They not gonna take advantage of it. But if he win and show out that second game, he ain't gonna look like that first game. That's why he not starting.
Right.
That's why he ain't been starting. We be thinking like Geno Smith was like an anomaly. The second string normally ain't gonna come in and then not just be starting, but then come in the next season and start.
Right.
That hardly ever happened.
Bro, that boy CJ Stroud did his thing, man. Then everybody was trying to get down on him at the baseball all-star game because he took Amber Rose and dropped off at a hotel. Allegedly.
Bro, they could have been. They don't know. The picture didn't show him getting in the car with her, did it?
No, yeah, she got in the car with him. But you know me.
He could have been dropping her off at her car.
Hey man, listen.
At her hotel and went on by this business.
If I'm CJ Uncle,
if he did tap.
He posed a tap. I would say, CJ, you got Amber Rose? Go get you some of that cougar. Go get you some of that cougar, boy.
So
she ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna say nothing.
Wiz hit, Kanye hit. Woo. Them bitch, everybody.
Talking about she been around.
Any broad you get on the street, somebody done hit.
It ain't no different than these motherfuckers walking around here.
At least let it be. If I could say the only other 2 people I know hit my old lady, it was Wiz Khalifa and Kanye.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah. It's always somebody for you. I'm like Moneybag Yo.
Because look at here, if we don't make it, the next bro gonna be like, you hit who? You was dating who? Amber Rose.
Man, I'm glad that you said that.
Damn.
Switching gears, bro. I remember you told me a story one day a while back, when I first started. And your dedication to this is one that I really want to touch on before we get out of here. One of your previous relationships, you told me that you had made a decision to commit to comedy full time, and your ex was on some more shit.
Well, let me just, long story short.
What happened with that, bro?
Long story short, not that she was tripping. Long story short, I just started the comedy. Within them 2 years that I'm talking about, before 2014 or whatever, and we was just at a crossroad. It was like I was trying to do open mics. I was working. That was when I was working 30 jobs. So right. It was like I would do teaching and the second job, come home late. Then on top of first job, second job, go do an open mic and coming in late.
Yeah,
it's beef. It was pretty much.
She think you fucking on the.
I mean, it's gonna be beef. I mean, you coming in late. It's not even that that's her fault. It's like that's what it is.
Yeah.
So it's either I love her, but it looked like I'm in love with the comedy.
Right.
What's bigger? If I stay with her, I'm going, out of respect, I'm not going to go to the open mic. I'm not going to go to this, blah, blah, blah. And then that means I'm never going to take off.
Yeah. You ain't going to get to where you need to go.
Or I could say, you know what, before we get kids involved, married involved, before it's deep, let's just take this. We don't know what the future going to hold, but right now, let me just, it ain't even you. I ain't finna fuck with nobody except comedy. Let's just do that. And that's what that was.
Okay. Man, that's, hey, bro. And that go to show you, bro, when you follow your heart, sometimes, one of my favorite movies is Heat. With Robert De Niro. And there's a part in that movie, Heat, where they say, where he says and tells his team, never be afraid to walk away from anything within 5 minutes if you spot the heat around your corner. And you spotted the heat around the corner, you had to make a decision, bro. And I commend you, because that's not easy, bro.
It was
you know what I mean? Just a step like that.
I could either said it and we here now, or I didn't say it.
And you're not here at all.
And I don't know.
We don't know. And we don't know what Lil Darrell could have ever.
And the only thing I know is that I could remember about it was when it was the Okay It Split was the first time I had a chance to go and do the improv. And it was like doing still what they was doing, like open mics, but it was like you had to email and hopefully get the email. To get the email, you got to come, blah, blah, blah. I even got that on YouTube too. That was the whole thing. But it was around that time. And it was just, that's just what it was.
Well, you know what? It seemed like you're happy now. You're blessed. You got your wife. Y'all got 3 beautiful kids, man. I be on when you post them on the page, I just be laughing because them Twinkies works your ass over. It look like Lil D, he's oldest one now, so he look like he can, you know, he pick up behind, he can help dad a little bit.
He be helping. I been like, you know, they be in the back seat. We driving home from school, and one of them get to choking, and I'm like, hey, why they choking? And he looking up to, I don't know. Nigga, look. You right there. What, pat they back something? Do I need to pull over?
CPR,
say
right
something. I know you fine, but come on, my nigga. Don't let your sister say something. You tell us something. I don't know. Nigga, is she choking? Oh, let me see. Nigga, you too old for that.
Already.
This on you.
Already.
You back there. Say something.
They're packing your shit at 5.
I say, bro, if you see something, say something.
Yeah.
He lay on the damn iPad. I say, bro, what you choking on? I don't know. Look up. Oh, daddy. Come on, nigga. This will hit hard in 10 years when I tell you.
Man.
You know your sister died because you was back there bullshit. So I be like, come on, bro. But no. He really in the role of his big brother shit.
Right.
He gonna be a good big brother.
Man, listen, bro.
He love them. They on my ass, twins.
Oh, man.
I don't listen. It's one of them things you first hear it and you be like,
Yeah,
bro.
man. I already know it,
But
bro.
then you be like, bro, that's so rare.
Yeah. My partner Marlon got two twins too, man. He got one a boy and one a girl. He is probably about a little bit older than my boy went to school with, man.
Yeah.
Boy, they're a handful, dog.
Man, they listen. If you make it through this whole like the baby part of it with twins, you a real one.
Yeah.
Like it's not too much that you shouldn't have patience for. Like your patience, well, I say this, your patience either gonna be so shot up you ain't got no more, or you develop so much, ain't shit gonna piss you off.
A lot of that might come from the stage too, D, because you so patient on stage, you so
and
you
that
under
come
control.
from that teaching too.
With them badass kids.
I taught for like 8 years. I taught special needs for 2 years. I taught the alternative school for 2 years.
Really
so, man. And that still don't match up to having them damn twins at the house, both shitting.
Bro, when I was talking to you the other day, we talking and you fussing at the same time.
You heard him in the back.
Hey, get your ass. Hey, hold on,
and I don't be
get your ass.
And I don't be wanting people, because I know sometimes people like, man, nigga probably using them twins as an excuse. Bro, if I really tell you I missed your call or I missed your text, if I don't answer and I text, it's because it's better for the situation. Like it's gonna be a situation where I say, bro,
got one in his hand, one in his hand.
It's gonna be a let me call you back. Yeah. So it's best we get through it through the text.
Yeah. Gotta get through it.
I might take 5 minutes to text it, but it's gonna be better than me saying I'm gonna just call you back, because I don't know when I'm gonna call you back, because I fuck around and forget to call you back.
Cause we talked for a minute till you just couldn't go no more. Hey man,
and look,
go ahead on, D. Take care of
it. Really be on some how long the next person on the other end gonna listen to these shenanigans over here.
To this chaos.
And I don't really like people that'll sit there and be like, now you good, go ahead. No, nigga, you should be disturbed by all this chaos. You should be like, I'ma call you back. What's wrong with you want to sit here and listen to me say, come on, bro? Because really, I want you to hang up, because I want to start cussing at this one. I want to really talk reckless to this one. I don't need you talking about maybe I should call CPS. He just called this 1-year-old a motherfucker. So really, I want you to say, let me call you back.
Let me call you back.
Because I'm really about to be like, hey, listen, let me hit you back.
Let me get back at you,
just let me text you.
Yeah.
Because it's real over there. It's been times where they shit at the same time. It's times they both hungry at the same time. It's both times where it's times where I'm
running through some peppers in that motherfucker
for all 3 of them. And the 5-year-old, he 5, but he 5.
Yeah.
He only 5.
Yeah. You got to take smoke breaks dealing with them. As soon as they take a nap, boy, I know you rolling, you puffing that motherfucker to death.
They don't take naps. I gotta take it where I got both of them in their
high chair.
It's times where I gotta smoke when both of them in the high chair, eating and focused.
Yeah,
he either on his iPad and eating, not worried. Like all 3 of them, and my wife got to be not worried about me neither. Because then she might be like, why you leaving me? Like, everything has to be perfect for me to go out there and smoke and be comfortable. I don't want to go out there and hit it twice and come back in.
Yeah.
That's worthless to me. Because now that somebody gonna blow my high, I need to make sure it's gonna be chill.
And you know, if mama was here, they'd be over there. See, you wouldn't even have that, bro. That's the only thing.
Listen, when I go
mama gone, God damn,
to her mama house, I have to get either permission from her or her mama.
Right.
Even though I know her mama, shout out to mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law, shout out to you.
If I call her right now and say I need you, she gonna say it's cool. Yeah. So I'm blessed for that.
Right.
But
absolutely.
It would be so much more comfortable for because I know my mama was gonna be like, boy, come on. It's just
they be there all the whole weekend.
It's just simple fact. It's my mama.
Yeah.
Mama.
Right.
I tell her to get her at 9.
Right.
Come over here and watch them at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Versus me hitting her mama saying, even though I know she'll come at 9.
But it just still ain't nothing like
I'm
your
not
mama.
Gonna really hit her to 12.
Yeah, man.
Out for respect.
Yeah. Well, man, I know one thing, bro. You making mama proud, D. I love you to death, bro. I'm glad that you took time out in your busy schedule to come fuck with little old me, man. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to build. You wasn't too good when I called you, you know, because I said, man, I got to call it there. I hope the motherfucker don't say, man, I charged $8,000 for But I'm like, well, shit, I can't
wait. I can't
nigga, I
wait.
can't afford you right now, nigga.
I
Shit.
can't wait to say that.
It's coming.
That's why I'm getting.
It's coming.
That's why I'm getting all my peoples right now
Yeah.
out the way. All my people I fuck with,
And that's why I'm getting back on stage doing me some open
all
mic.
the interviews.
You gonna need some niggas to open up for you,
podcasts.
goddamn.
I'm getting all the favors out the way because it's gonna be where it's gonna be 8,000
Strictly business.
for the walkthrough.
Yeah. Yeah. For us, I'm gonna be down with you. I'm gonna be
But
opening up for you.
Even
Fuck
though
that.
right now,
I'm on
even
the
though
team.
it's all love, I'ma still say so. We still good on the little steak dinner.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, like a
cool.
motherfucker, boy. Look here, boy. Say, man, on this here show, one day by 8 Jigg show.
Look,
You come on this motherfucker
look,
after the show.
look,
We going to eat
listen,
on me.
I
That's the
know,
least I
I
can do.
know, I know.
What?
Listen,
Hey,
let me
man,
get
stop
this,
playing, bro.
Let me get this on film.
Man, listen, bro.
Because I want to make sure I need my
Put it-
receipt.
Put it out there, man.
Hold
Let
on,
them know,
let me,
baby.
Yeah. Hold on, Faith. Instagram, listen.
Yes.
You've been on here. You see it. It's the H-Town Jigg show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we in here.
Me nice. We in here. GMT Radio.
Yeah,
but I'm
man.
on here really to say I did this for the show out the kindness of my heart,
Man.
out of love, respect
Real.
for the OG in the game.
Yeah, man,
but
for real.
if nothing else, I did this for no more, for no less
That's right.
than this steak dinner
What?
/
Talk to me.
lamb chop dinner.
Woo!
It's the or
You can have whatever you like.
dinner
Like
that we
T.I.
getting
say,
right
baby.
over here across the street. That's really, at the end of the day,
At the end
it's
of the day,
all
baby.
love.
H-Town Jigg gonna
For
feed
the-
you. If you
for
don't
the-
do nothing
for
else,
the-
he gonna
For
feed
the
you, baby.
steak and potato.
We gonna drink, baby. You gonna know, baby.
Just had to
Oh,
get the
man,
receipt.
boy.
Just let me tag it so everybody know. And I'm gonna post the steak dinner too.
Man,
Just to let
boy,
everybody
you
know
a real
it's
one,
real.
bro. You a real one.
Yeah.
D, man, I appreciate you, bro.
My dog.
I love you to death, bro.
Nothing but love.
I
Love
appreciate you
brother.
coming to grace the stage, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, listen. Give it up for my boy, Lil Darrell, the comedian, taking time. I'm your host, comedian Jiggity J. And until next week, remember one thing, y'all. Just because you don't see it, don't mean it ain't happening.
It don't mean it. You ain't
Stay on
here.
top, y'all. We out.
Coming through, got the pack steel. It's the Jiggity J here, yeah, I'm real. Let your boys feel me in my damn Seville. Candy red slant and my shit was trill. I come down the board, ain't talking noise. I'm quick to swing on your ass on the damn board with this boo. We gon' come through. That's my fucking partner from the old school food. What's up, man, Pooh? In the damn deal.